Okay.
Whoa. Y'all know what it is. It's your host, BP Slow Down. Hustlers Radio, baby. I'm in here.
Like them, bro.
You hear me? And I got a couple guests up in here with me tonight. First we got and if y'all would like to see the full video, look in on YouTube at Hustlers Radio. We got Houston Rockets, DanuelHouse. What's going on, Daniel?
What's going on?
Get that applause.
How y'all doing? Thanks for having me.
Hey man, thank you for being here. Thank you for being here, man. And we also got chilli 2K over here with
you know 318, whole lot of 318 shit going on, whole lot of man shit.
Yeah.
Louisiana shit.
And we in there. And what's up, House? Well, how you doing over there, man?
Man, chilling in Boston, man. It's cold right now, so I'm tucked in with quarantine.
Oh, okay. You're in Boston.
Yeah, we up in the 13, y'all in East chilling.
How cold it is up there?
Man, it's cold, man. I don't want to go outside. I ain't used to it. You know, I'm from the South, so, you know, we ain't used to the wind chills and the wind.
He said the wind chills.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold up here. Like,
Which y'all got?
Hey, the trees still ain't growing their leaves back out here. Yeah, it's cold out here.
Hey, y'all got the Celtics coming up?
Yeah, we got the Celtics tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just to give a little bit of insight, Daniel, man. You know, some of us know, a lot of people might not know. Who is DanuelHouse?
DanuelHouse, aka D-House. Bow Arrow. I am my family's originated from Fourth Ward area, of course, but I end up shifting to the southwest side where I went to middle school and did some high school, then went to Mo City. So like DanuelHouse is Houston. It's a representation of Houston, like bold. We have courage. We have a lot of heart, just like every other state. Shout out to every other state and every other person that's doing it too. Yeah. No disrespect, you know what I mean? But Texas, we just talking about Texas shit. Like Texas shit is big pimping, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's something that I'm just trying to personify as a Houstonian, as a real Houstonian, you know what I mean? So DanuelHouse is just a true Houstonian that's just trying to make it out, that's trying to change his life, that's trying to make sure that his kids and family members are taken care of, and that the people that are walking with DanuelHouse is going to eat too.
Right. A true Houstonian.
100. That's real nigga shit.
You so Houstonian, you playing for the Houston Hoops, huh?
Yeah, I play for the Houston Hoops, the Texas Pro team. Yeah. Shout out to Marlon Lowe and everybody else, all the athletes out there that's doing it. Keep pushing, fellas.
How old were you when you played for the Hoops? About when you started?
I started hooping with AAU like 10th grade. 10th grade. I only had 2 years of true AAU, or 3 years. 3 years of NBA AAU hoop ball. I wasn't fortunate enough to start off like everyone else. My parents, they would have started me, but my pops felt like I wasn't ready, so he just held me back. And then got to 10th grade, got good all of a sudden, and he let me loose.
But you was already playing, right? You had
pick up outside pickup ball really don't count in an organized basketball world. Like you actually got to do drills and be at workouts, play against other elite players. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. To some people,
that's a lot different than street ball, huh?
Yeah, way different. You know, street ball is just tie the kicks up and let's just shoot it up.
Right.
This thing is you got to plan. You got to learn.
It's that dedication,
footwork,
technical stuff. A lot of technical stuff.
Yeah.
Have you ever played overseas?
No.
Is that something you'd be interested in doing in the future?
No.
He said, nah.
You see what they doing to people with this COVID stuff. So I
Yeah.
don't think I want to go over there. No
Well,
time.
prior to, let's say, if it was different, like,
if my situation was different, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm always play the hand that I'm given.
Right.
I ain't gonna be like that guy to be like, you know what? I ain't gonna do that. Nah, I'm gonna go do what my family needs me to do because survival is what it's all about.
But don't you love it though? Right?
Yeah. Of course.
I mean, people get to survive and do what they love at the same time.
Correct.
YOLO.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He said YOLO.
Hey, but the NBA is that's really like a better situation though, right? Everybody wants, even the overseas, they want to come play in the NBA.
Correct.
Yeah, the greater
millions of dollars. They're giving you millions of dollars. It's a lot of business opportunities and marketing opportunities with that 3-letter logo stitching across your chest.
True.
So it opens up more windows and more opportunities. So guys could capitalize on it and make the best of every situation. Shout out to the people that's doing that. Right.
So was that like always when you started playing ball? Was there like always a dream? Like I want to go to the NBA.
Yeah, nah. So look, you want to know the funny thing is, I wear number 4 for the Houston Rockets when I was like 3 or 4 years old. That my mom got this little card where it asks you when you was a kid what you want to be when you grow up.
Yeah,
I put NBA player, and guess what jersey I had on? I had on Charles Barkley old jersey number 4.
Hey, look at the universe.
Yeah, look at the universe.
yeah, you'll never forget that shit.
Never.
The signs be there though.
So okay. Fast forward. You're gonna fast forward a little bit, and you playing. You go to college. You leave high school. You're highly recruited, and you go to college. I've been doing my homework, and first off, you went to U of H. What made you? Why did you choose U of H out of everywhere else?
I'm a homebody type of dude. Like going through those AAU tournaments and circuits and camps, academies made me miss my mom and pop. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I knew.
Yeah, that's
all I knew was my family. So I just decided to stay home and then bring relevance back to the hometown team.
Right.
Who had my Coach Dickey at the time. Unfortunately, things didn't go the way that we planned it to go or hoped for it to go. So,
but they doing their shit right now, though.
Yeah. Congratulations. Like I said, man, congratulations to everybody that's out there doing their things, is doing all the right things to make sure that their family find some way to be on top. Salute.
Right.
Like, there's no animosity in my heart for the University of Houston. We both did what was best for us.
Love.
Yeah, it's all love. It's always gonna be all love. At the end of the day, I went to A&M. I ended up working out for me. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Like she said, the universe. So
right. What? So you left U of H and you went to A&M. I played college basketball. I
know you fucking lying. What you play? But you ain't play no ball for real. What? I seen your ankles, boy. You ain't got no handles, nigga.
Yeah, I seen your ankles, boy.
BB got wobbly ankles. No, let me stop.
But like a lot of people, they said like when you get past high school, man, it's more politics. Yeah. Is that too deep of a question? Is the politics real, or is it about your game, man?
It's about your game, man. At the end of the day, politics can do whatever they want to do. Like, look at me, my situation. If politically standing, I'm not supposed to be here as an undrafted guy with a contract and set up in the situation that I'm in. But your skill always triumphs.
You fast forward too fast. I didn't want to tell you that you wasn't drafted.
Yeah,
I ain't telling that right now. But keep going. My bad.
Oh man, see, look, that's what I was saying though. That politics stuff, it's heavy. It's heavy in a lot of aspects. Rapping, like singing, writing, all kinds of stuff. Politicking is at the highest level, even on a regular job. but it's just you just gotta learn how to just work hard.
Right.
Work hard and let your skills show. Your skills, like I said in one of my songs, ain't skills pay the bills.
Hold on, man. So you rapping?
Yeah, man. I started a little rappy dap.
Oh shit! Hold on, wait a minute, Major Killer. You know, because we know we need the music over here.
I already know. Can we pull up a song, Love?
We can if you would have told me ahead of time.
Shit.
But
hey, she can YouTube it.
I can pull it up.
Got 3 of them. I got one. My first single is lit. I got a visual. It's on YouTube. True Films. Shout out to True Films. Sumo lit, cool ass beats.
Video?
Bishop Dance. Yeah, we shot a video. We shot an actual visual. True Films recorded it. It's lit. We got Lotto on the way. The video visual on the way. And then I just released Fallen Stars. I think is heavy to me. Once people start liking it and start linking on to it, I think they're gonna like it. They're gonna really like it. But it's lit. It's lit for me right now. Is my go-to.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what they running out to.
But why she pulled it up? Do you think once you become a top player in the NBA, is it still all about skill, or do it become a little more about business?
No, it's always about skill and business. Yeah, like you think about it, like you get paid equivalent to your skills. So you don't want to be versatile, then accept the money that you get. But if you go out there and expand, you get.
But let's say if we bring up LeBron, and you know how they compare him to the GOATs or whatever. Yeah. I think he is a GOAT. And at his level, do you think he move or they make him move based on skill, or more about business? Like, okay, you'll be good here, you'll make money here, or you'll make the team better here. And that is, do you think it's more skill or business?
Nah, LeBron is skilled. It's skilled. I mean, he already handled himself as a businessman by his social media antics. You don't never really see him in too much stuff. He already did the heavy work right there. So now the rest of it is just on for LeBron to be LeBron. You know what I'm saying? To go up in there and compete and showcase why he's LeBron in order to separate himself. So for everything to come into play, it's just like
that business is it's a whole lot easier if the skill is there and you're not finessing. If the skill is really that shit, everything else is like
what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get. Here go my skills. This is what you're going to get from me.
Right.
Also, I was going to say it's kind of like a blurred line almost, because you say skills and his actual business, but it's kind of related on the two, because his brand itself doesn't have any weight or value to it until his skills, continue to flourish. If his skills fall off, then those endorsement deals and those, the brand stock, period. So at the same time, as a hustler, you're skilled on the court, but you may suck at trying to build a brand. You may not be, you know what I mean? So it affects you, shit. People have to think beyond, I guess, the skill part.
The skill.
Because after you're done,
if you're an asshole, ain't nobody, your brand ain't gonna be worth a damn.
Yeah, your brand goes nowhere.
They say Jordan was an asshole though.
He wasn't loud asshole.
But this was a different time, y'all. Y'all gotta think this was during the 90s. Like we talking whole different generations of basketball, business, and everything. I'm wrong, Daniel.
It's a new age for everything.
Just saying, it's a different time.
Yeah, different time. Social media is at a different peak. Like. It's just crazy. Like
it's a different world. It's a whole different world out there now. Yeah, like as far as everything.
Even down on how y'all do business, I think with the players, because I used to be really into sports and football and basketball, and I used to rock for like home teams. Like it was a time where you could be like, oh, this is my home team, so I'm gonna follow this player because he plays for my home team and he plays and he reaches his pinnacle and he retires and they hang his jersey and shit. Now a nigga that flops 6 different teams, you can't even really be like, this is my favorite team no more, right? You know what I'm saying? Blood don't live here no more.
It's still like when we grew up, basically, like the great ones, they went to one team and they stayed on that motherfucker.
Exactly.
That so I felt what she was saying.
But that's like if your grandpa cheated on your grandma 13 times and they still together, do you think your wife gonna do that as a grandma now?
Whoa.
Are we taking it too deep?
Whoa.
Hey, the loyalty be different.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Loyalty is
Y'all better
different.
might have woke up.
And then I want you to remember, like y'all also saying it like this: it's still a business. You got to treat it like a business.
Exactly.
You got to treat it like a business. So you got to separate your passion for the game and for that organization and that team. You still got to manage and make sure that everything is good for y'all.
So tell us this, Daniel. I mean, the move that your team just made. I mean, y'all had last year. Your team was stocked the fuck up. The Texans was stocked the fuck up. They say, "Damn, these Houston teams don't want to win shit. They done sent off everybody." You got rid of James Harden, Westbrook. What you think? That
PJ Tucker
was more of a business. Yeah, that was more of a business.
No, I mean, you got to think about it. Those guys are in their 30s. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're older guys. The organization just probably just wanted to turn around and start a little bit younger.
New shit, right?
Yeah, so it just give you a different look. Look, it was a new GM. It was a new head coach. They were just trying to give y'all a different look. Probably. That's just my mind. I don't know because I play for the team. I really don't know.
Right.
Like, I'm not there in the meetings or anything, but I'm just giving you, like, looking from the other side of things.
Right. What was it like playing with, like, James Harden?
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool. That man's a hooper, man. He a hooper. You can't take nothing away from a hooper.
Yeah.
You can't take nothing away from a hooper. At the end of the day, no matter how you feel about what he did and how he lived, like, man's still a hooper. He put in his work. He letting his talent show. It's his time. Like, it's nothing that me or you or any other man can do. Try to play defense and contain the step back.
Is he like raw talent? Is he like raw talent, or does he basketball in his life?
Man, he works, man. I ain't gonna take nothing from that man. That man get up. Like, people may say he partying and stuff, but that man get up and he gets his work in.
That's what I was about to.
I can testify for it.
Right.
Yeah, he deserved that. Whatever he gets.
Yeah, bro. I'm not taking nothing from him, man. That man works every day. He works his ass off. I give him that. Like, for shit show.
For shit show. You know he from Houston when he say for shit show.
For real. I got a question. Being a hustler on the basketball tip and hustling, doing your music thing, how has the pandemic affected both of your hustles?
I just started the rapping thing, so I'm still trying to learn about this. So I'm excited about the endeavors that I'm trying to go through. I got like a few potential distributors that may help me in the end of the day to push the music and everything else. Like, these are like good companies, so hopefully everything goes smooth and well, and like the music part, as far as the distributing part, will be done for me, because that's the hardest part, getting your stuff to distribute and put on playlists. So that's what I would think the hardest thing as a rapper, because content, you can say anything nowadays, like, as long as you ride the beat. That's what I'm learning from people. But I've been trying to challenge myself to say stuff that can ride the beat, but that actually have something meaningful to your ears, like
an artist.
Fun words. Like,
it'd be harder for the people that's saying things that's meaningful. It seems like everybody want to hear about kill, shot. I caught a body. I popped a perky and all that. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't into that. I'm not like,
exactly.
Of course, you got your gun bars, but I'm more of a garment. I'm more of an upper echelon. I want to move differently. I want to tell you about the.
You more like a big crit, right? Like a Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, Rick Ross. Flashy lifestyle. You hustle every day just to what? Save? No, you hustle every day to get them J's, or to get that jersey, to get that Lacoste or that polo T-shirt. So why not treat yourself? Like you said earlier, YOLO. You only got one chance to live. So you might as well live life to the fullest, especially now.
You only get one. You only get one life to live.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're totally right on that.
What about like hustling for? I guess I was saying like the pandemic. How has it affected your basketball?
Basketball.
Yeah, like not necessarily
Just
how you play, but just
appearances, paid appearances, like in community events for the kids. Like that's something I actually do miss doing, like going out there and doing extra stuff. Like, yes, you can donate money, but it's a difference when you're going out there donating your money and some of your time just to see people's faces.
So, people.
Yeah, your fans essentially.
Yeah. So that's just I feel like I miss that more than anything. Like, of course, we understand, we're grown. Like, if you don't play that many games, you get a cut. Like, that's just like, if you don't come to work, you don't get paid.
Right.
And if the wages and the hours, the numbers is different, you got to just take it what you get.
Right. But so kind of getting away from like the business side, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into the hooping. You know what I'm saying? Because we got young ball players out there. You know what I'm saying? We want them to be able to hear your story and know that it's a chance for them. You know what I'm saying? We want them to hear your story and know, hey, damn, that's what it's like playing against fucking James Harden. That's what it's like playing against DanuelHouse.
Yeah.
Who was your favorite player, man? Who is the greatest, man?
Who put
you know that big question. You know that big. Who is the greatest, man?
Who put Michael Jordan, man? It's Michael Jordan, man. No disrespect to LeBron, but it's Michael Jordan. Like, just the stories that people tell us, like even the young guys about MJ, the terror, they still talk about some of his stuff, the stuff that he did.
Right. But I caught something you said. You said no disrespect to LeBron. I ain't like that.
Voila.
I ain't like that. So you saying LeBron? I mean, you saying Michael Jordan?
All around player. LeBron may have got MJ beat because he breaking records. Like, you can't deny that. Stats is talking.
Man, get out of here, man.
Numbers don't lie.
Overall winning MJ got him beat right now. We just speaking like just facts. No disrespect.
But look at where you just went, Daniel. You just skipped over.
Damn, Daniel.
You just skipped over Kobe.
No, we ain't disrespecting Kobe. We just
no disrespect.
No, we not gonna disrespect Kobe. We just comparing. Kobe is more of a blueprint of Jordan. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they really the same player, bro. You really want to be honest? They like really the same player.
Yeah. Did you play against Kobe?
Huh?
Did you play against?
Nah, I went on the court, but I was on the sideline watching.
Right. Because I was about to say you came in the year that he left out, right?
Yeah.
Man, that had to be some awesome shit to see though.
Yeah,
that was under Mike. That was my favorite player. I look at it. I say, well, LeBron is a fucking beast. He a monster on the court. But to me, he just don't have that killer instinct. You know what I'm saying? Like that, okay, well, shit, we down by 1 point. I'm finna drive them. I'm finna go get it. I done seen
That's true, but then you got to think about it. LeBron has also been an instrument of what he's practicing, what he's preaching. Yes, I can take the shot, miss the shot, get clowned or whatever people do. I'm still going to wake up and be okay, take the shot the next day. Or since you want to put 3 people on me, I'm going to trust that this young man that comes to work every day, so he can take care of his family too. So I can kick it out and he can hit the game winner and he can get paid too. It's more than that because LeBron know I already got $200 million. I already got $300 million. You know what I'm saying? I got
LeBron walk by faith. He gonna pass it.
My money good. Like, LeBron's good. He being a good teammate and trying to get everybody else paid. Because you hit a big shot like that against a good team, especially in a championship caliber type of game or something like that.
But would you say that he has too much faith?
No, he got the right amount of faith. You gotta have faith.
Like
you gotta have that
really, especially on the NBA team, you supposed to have that much faith in the left and the right hand.
Correct, because guess what? They be at the gym every day. We with each other almost every day.
So you're supposed to know. You're supposed to know where this he can handle this under this type of pressure.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're definitely supposed to know that. But as a great one, Daniel, when you was from from fucking AAU to high school to college, you was a fucking killer. You know what I'm saying? And you know if you a killer, when it get down to it, you finna make shit happen.
Yeah.
Instinct.
When Cleveland beat Golden State in the finals, I don't feel like LeBron made that shit happen. I feel like that was Kyrie.
That block was the big play, dude. Because if LeBron don't block that Iguodala skull, they go up some more. That 3-pointer don't mean nothing.
Come on,
man. Like that's just the real. If LeBron didn't get that block, them points add up. You think about.
So you ain't taking that from Kyrie because y'all just played Kyrie the other night, huh?
No. It's no disrespect. Like Kyrie, y'all signed a Rock Nation. Like it's no disrespect. Like we know, like, but that. Like we just talking basketball. Like if you really think about it, that was a big play because that's -2 for them, and then now you went down and you went 3. Like you get what I'm saying? So like especially in that type of ball game, it was so tight. It was just like a 1 and 2 point game.
Right. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like Kyrie did his damn thing. Y'all played them the other night.
Kyrie cold.
Yeah.
Kyrie a motherfucker. You got
a dog.
He nice.
Kyrie a dog, man.
What it's like playing against Kyrie, man?
No, it's cool. It's cool. Like it's cool. Like you gotta
Do you ever hold him? Do you ever get to hold him?
No, I guarded him. I always guard Kyrie.
Yeah.
You gotta have your footwork together.
And what's that?
You better have your footwork together. You got to. You better. Because if it's incorrect, that shifty, that dude shifty and crafty, man.
Hey, what is? I mean, but what is like though? You know what I'm saying? Like, my daddy was cool with Joe Dumars.
Oh.
And you remember like back in the Gap. And he say, man, that nigga Joe Dumars used to talk so much shit. That nigga was so dirty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just shooting and running up and down the court. Like a nigga will grab your ass and tell you some shit you don't want to hear, huh?
Yeah, we just it's just talk. It's all talk, man. It's just basketball talk.
Right.
We talking about in the 80s. What we talking about in the 80s?
Shit, yeah. Joe Dumars.
Yeah, house rules in the face.
Joe Dumars from the 80s. And matter of fact, he played when the Pistons was called the Bad Boys.
Yeah.
Oh, that's one foul. The short dude.
You can clothesline him, and it was just a regular foul.
Right.
That's crazy.
Patrick Ewing there.
That's the Jordan era, though. Don't forget that. Don't leave that out.
Right.
You know.
That was some cold ass shit. And the game, I can't say, but
water down. I'll say it.
No, it's just a lot more skill. Don't do that. It's a lot more skill. You think about it.
My bad. No opinions.
Fifth graders dunking, doing step backs. The game is evolving. Player skill levels is getting crazy. It's getting unbelievable.
Really, you absolutely right, because they had more to look up to. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can, like back then you couldn't watch these highlights and keep watching highlights and see what you could elevate to. It's like you just had to learn. But now all you got to do is get on YouTube and you see the highlights. You can learn from the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
Back then,
yeah, you can.
Jordan probably didn't have a whole lot of highlights on camera to watch.
Why not?
Shit, he had a
couple, but it ain't like camera phones.
Man, y'all, Big O was that dude. You know what I'm saying? He had a lot of highlights to watch with other people too.
Right.
I mean, he probably had a lot, but now camera phones is everywhere, man. It's probably somewhere it's some guy at a park in New York getting recorded on.
You got to think about it. That's
don't even know it. And people learning from it.
Hey, look, that's Michael Jordan. He's like the best player growing up. Like ever since he, you know what I'm saying, he turned over that league. So he's like the number one player. So you just think about the number one player, like the number one picks and all that, or number 3 picks, top 5 picks. They getting taken care of. They hearing stuff before it comes out. They getting stuff before it comes out. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm pretty sure that like before video cameras were really popping, Jordan had one. They recorded players and stuff like that, recorded stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jordan was hip. He was hip. because if he wasn't hip, those designers of those Jordans wouldn't be hip.
Right.
Because a lot of those shoes, they literally walked around him and made his Jordans off stuff that he loved, like 14s, the Ferraris, all that. Some materials and stuff like that. Like
my son can tell you every pair of Jordans out.
Everything.
Yeah.
I can't tell you none of the motherfuckers.
Damn.
I mean, I can't say because I'm 36, but
you was a hooper. You don't know.
Force Wars.
Those
looking at
the ones that left
Force Wars.
Hey, no. I'll go get a pair of J's if I like them. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. I understand.
I go get the shoes that I like, but as far as just sitting back and, hey man, those are the fucking what the woo woo. I'll be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't give it back.
When did they start calling them that?
Mm-hmm.
But man, my bad. But okay, so like I said, man, kind of getting back into it as far as the game. You done came across Kyrie, like as far as who you faced, who you done played against, who is the best you done came across?
The best I done came across, well, it's gonna have to be the MVP of the league right now.
Who is that?
The MVP right now. Well, I mean, I haven't played against Bron and them this year. Because you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, you played last year, though,
huh?
You played against him last year, though, huh?
Just the game.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
That nigga
a game or two. Just a little game or two.
I say, hey, that nigga Rondo took off on your boy, Lil Chris. Hey man, Daniel, man, we really appreciate you, man, for coming on here tonight, man.
Man, thanks for having me, brother.
Like
blessings to y'all in the show.
Yeah.
Hey, don't know you ain't finna get off that easy. What would you rank LeBron amongst the top players in your whole?
I gotta get off these. You can't do
in your whole life. Where would you rank LeBron? No hater shit. No. You know what I'm saying? Just keeping it real. Out of everybody you know, where would you rank LeBron?
Out of everybody, LeBron is definitely at the top of the league. Like you can't deny.
He said number 2. He was wrong. He was wrong, but he said number 2.
I didn't give.
Well, yeah, he was wrong.
He didn't give no rank.
What you say?
I didn't give.
He said he said LeBron.
He didn't say no particular order. He was just naming names.
I can't say nothing wrong. My stepdad watching, and he try to tell me about this all the time. Where would you put LeBron at as an NBA player? So your vote means a little more. As an NBA player,
your opinion matters. Your opinion matters.
Your opinion matters. Where would you put LeBron? My stepdad is gonna see this, and he love Michael Jordan. What would you put LeBron?
This is what I'm saying. So go and give me my list first. See, look, I'm not that type of dude that's gonna shoot.
Give me what kind of
give me my options.
You want to give us?
He got you fucked up. Don't let him get you fucked up.
You want to give us the top 6?
Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Give me your top 3. We're gonna go from your top 3 and we're gonna do your order. Your top 3. Give me your top 3.
Yeah, what's your top 3?
Hey, but I can't tell you. You've been doing your shit the last few years too, though.
See how he skipped right over your question? You see, I saw it. I saw it. Don't worry, Daniel. I got you. I saw
why he skipped your question? Because this is black excellence. We not trying to take nothing from you.
No, shit, no. We being real. Top 3. Come on, give it to me.
My top 3.
Yeah, he trying to hear that shit. Don't try to speed past it.
You go first.
I'm not.
My top 3.
You don't know.
My top 3.
Niggas don't know now.
My top 3. Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Kobe Bryant.
Okay. R.I.P. Kobe.
Penny Hardaway.
Yeah.
My
top 3.
That was crazy. Did you see him put Penny Hardaway? Lord.
Penny Hardaway.
I do like the song Hardaway. That was a dope track. Hardaway. But man, you tripping.
Penny Hardaway.
That's random, bro.
Huh?
That's random as fuck.
Sometimes it's gonna be random.
All right, so no LeBron at all. You just gonna say fuck LeBron?
I mean, well, to be honest with you, okay.
Oh, now you want to readjust. We gonna come back to you because you still you ain't got your.
I would give y'all LeBron.
You need 3A and 3B.
Since y'all want LeBron, I'm just so goddamn bad.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James.
Okay, that's your top 3.
But there's some other people in there, someone like Larry Bird and Penny Hardaway and Gary Payton and Kevin Garnett. It's a whole lot of people that.
But were they really honestly playing at the level that the guys are playing at now?
Right.
Were they really playing at that level? Yes. I'm just asking.
The game was way more physical than it is right now.
What you think about that, Dan? You think that's true?
What do you think?
Yeah, it is because the fouls are different. Fouls were different. Called different too. So. I understand where they're getting at.
I'm not saying this shit is watered down because I don't give a damn. You're gonna take some pain, you're gonna take some bruises out there on that court just going through practice. Your ass gonna get banged up. But
as a killer nigga.
Hell yeah. But them New York Knicks in the 90s, come on, man.
They would have had Spreewell?
Nah, that's when they had Patrick Ewing. John Starks.
John Starks.
Man, y'all niggas don't know. Y'all been watching basketball then. Listen to
John Stockton.
No, John Stockton.
Oh, I know who John Stockton is. I know he the one that played with Karl Malone. That was the double. I know what I'm talking about.
Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz.
I got one. You know what I'm saying? Don't do me, nigga. I know something about a little something. That's it though.
I ain't gonna do that.
Goddamn.
But like that's taking it way back to where like the young players, some of the young players right now, they don't even know who some of those people are. So they gonna say LeBron. You know what I'm saying? LeBron. Okay, well,
can we hold it against him?
I mean, is history even?
You can't hold it against them because they don't know.
Their forefathers.
Know the full history.
I don't think you know the history, right? Dan? I mean, do you think that's true? I mean, do you think? Do y'all know the history, or do you think guys are,
No. Guys know the history. Guys know the history. It's just, but it's like this. What are you doing for me now? Like, yes, that was back then, but I'm seeing this guy that's getting glamorized now. You get what I'm saying? That's doing this and that and that and this and that and that. So, like, the goal is to be like the guy that's getting glamorized or that's getting everything now.
Right.
Yo,
so it's just basically innovating your style to be to be more vibrant to people's eyes.
Right.
It's like a performance factor in there with the skills also.
Fact.
So take that shit away from the basketball court because it's the same way with the music. These youngsters, they say, well, you know what I'm saying? They talking about Lil Uzi. They talking, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people that they talk about.
Yeah.
I just pull up in the front.
Shout out to Uzi.
You know how it go? Hey,
you know how it go?
You know what I'm saying? Hey, who is your top artist?
Don't leave Wayne out.
Let's say top 5 musical.
Are we now or period?
All time. I'm a all time in there.
Tupac, Biggie is already
top
two
5
spots automatically taken.
Right.
They leave you 3.
I love Lil Wayne. So that's
okay. Classic.
I like Drake when he be on 30 for 30 Drake or like 2 song Drake.
Yeah, mixtape Drake.
Drake don't have a hook. He really throwing subliminal lines and talking this shit. And of course, Jay-Z. Yeah, you got to throw Jay. But I love Nas too, man. I like a lot of rap artists, man, because every artist is different. You really can't rate people's music because music is music, and it's similar but different because everybody's style is uniquely different in some way.
What about independent artists? Sorry, I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Lovey. Good question.
God damn it, I'm sorry.
It's a lot of them though. It's a lot of them.
It is
the new school, the younger guys. they just find the styles and different ways to make the social media platform be a huge factor for them. So, like, to be honest with you, I don't have just one favorite independent artist. I like all of them. I love every method that they're using in order to, like, take care of themselves, to push their music and everything else. And in fact, as a rookie myself, because I just started rapping 4 months ago.
Yeah.
Like 4 or 5 months ago. It's like, so I'm learning.
You ain't fucking with no niggas like Zero. You ain't fucking with no niggas like
I got a track with Zero coming out soon.
Hey,
you ain't working with Zero.
Look, he playing.
Hey, man, I got a track with Zero that's coming out soon.
Well, make sure you drop it over here.
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna make sure I send it everywhere, so y'all all can get it, so we can stream it up together.
I'm saying we DR. I'm just putting it out there. We are DRT tracked. You know that means we pay royalties. So I'm just putting that out there. This ain't no shimmery. This ain't no motherfucking Shim Shack over here. Okay, it's real.
We already look. You see, look, you're a day late and $1 short. We already discussed that, sweetheart.
Oh, I like a man to check me now. Hold on, that's a new shit. That's that 2021 shit. Hold on. Get me together,
don't
Daniel.
be saying that too loud. My girlfriend might get mad at me.
Oh no.
West with me.
All respect to Miss Danielle.
Hey, what that curfew looking like tonight, man?
Yeah, I gotta tuck it in.
So you gotta tuck it in.
It ain't even 10:30 yet, man.
You childish.
I'm an hour ahead.
So it's already 11:30.
11:30 here.
Yeah.
Oh, you out there.
It's 11:30.
I'm in Boston. I'm ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't going nowhere tonight, huh?
No, it's done. It's cold. I told you the tree ain't got no leaves on there. I ain't going out there.
God damn.
Hey, you know you shouldn't go outside when a tree don't have leaves on there. Just don't think about going outside anytime soon.
Right.
God damn me. Hey, man, it was good, man. It was good, man. I'm going to hit you up later on, man, so we can discuss another show.
Man.
It was great.
Me, man. And like she said, I'm going to send y'all everything. Trust me, I'm getting everything mixed and mastered. We talked about everything, so it's up. You know, we family, so.
Thank you for coming through on being on this independent station. And thank you, BP, for letting people hear his story on his hustle hood.
Have a great game, man. You give it 2 hours like I know you're going to do already.
Yes, sir. Love. Be safe out there, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all again and keep pushing. Can't wait to see the show grow even more.
Make that money, boy. Make that money, boy.
You ain't heard the last one. You ain't heard the last one. We hustle like we broke.
Hey, hold on. Before we go, Daniel, we know you ain't gonna take one.
Shout him up.
Yeah, but we're gonna take a shot. Hustle radio. Hustle like I'm broke,
Hustle
baby.
Radio.
Love it. It was your turn to shine.
Oh, sorry.
You got your shot ready?
Hideout is made of all glass. I can never be a racist. Wake up every morning just
I got you lit. It's lit.
full of green.
For the house, for the team, though.
Make it lean. For the house,
for the team, though.
It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Step back for the three. For the house,
for the team, though.
For the free. For the house,
for the team, though.
Yeah.
With that clean.
Maybach
cover that low jack.
Cookies and
cake, my team bake. We up there.
Racked up.
Life's great.
Yes.
Pull up to the scene clean. Versace on, boy. You look mean.
Yeah. I slide up.
Oh,
Who the fuck?
Let's go. Baby girl. Let's go. 6'7". Call me phone. Keisha Rocky.
Let's go.
Life's great.
From the mud. So we scrub from together. Add it up. Shooting game. What's up? Yeah, I'm trying to lay you up. What's up with you? Baby, how you living your life? Invest in me. Yeah, the price is right. Riding 4 wheels, we be taking trips, shooting from the 350 in the clip. I just want a ball, gotta win the chip. Diamond ring finger, let that ice drip. It's lit, 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 it's lit. Big woods full of green, for the house, for the team, though. Double cup, make it lean, for the house, for the team, though. It's lit, 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 it's lit. For the three, for the house, for the team, though. And one for the free, for the house, for the team, though. Yo, in the Matrix, glorious is